Hey, hello guys. So the purpose of this video is to tell you what I went through coming to the UK from the US. I'm based in the United States. Because of this COVID situation, there's so many things you gotta do before going to the UK. First of all, you have to take the PCR test. PCR test is different. This one is a test you pay for. It's not like the usual test you take in CVS or you take in Walgreens. This one is different. This one is a different test. You have to go book a test. It's $149. For $149, you receive the result the following day at 11 p.m. You can also do it faster. Maybe like the same day at 11 p.m. but it's going to be more expensive. That's $199. Or in 3 hours time, the results will be ready in 3 hours time. That one is going to be 230 something dollars, about that range. But what I did was I did mine $149, which is it shouldn't be more than 72 hours. They don't want to be more than 72 hours before you travel. Say you're traveling on Monday, you got to take it on, at least to be safe, take it on Sunday. So it's not more than 72 hours. It has to be within 72 hours before you travel. Now, the mistake I made was that was the only thing I did. That's the only thing you should do. After taking that PCR test, your result being ready, you go to you go online and look for where you look for passenger locator form. I repeat, passenger locator form. That's a form you need to fill. It's gonna contain your personal information, where you're gonna be staying in the UK, the what's it called? The reference number to the test, the second day test you take when you're in the UK. Now, my mistake was I didn't book it before coming to the UK. You have to book that test before coming to the UK. That's the second day test. Second day test, when it means like once you get to the UK, second day afterwards, you have to take that test. I go to UK 17th of November. I have to take the test 19. No, I have to take the test 18th of November. So second day you arrive. You arrive 17th. The second day you have to take the test. So that test you have to pay for that test before. I repeat, before you leave USA, because that's the mistake I made. I almost missed my flight because of that. I had to take that test. Now, after booking the test, you're gonna get a reference number. You put the reference number in the passenger locator form. So once that is done, you are good to go. Again, the mistake I made, I didn't do none of that. All I did was the PCR test, the 149 test, and I almost missed my flight because of that. Now, it's not over yet. When you get to United Kingdom, you have to take another test. In my case, I took, obviously the second day test you book for, you take that one. After taking that one, you have to book another one for the fifth day. Now, the fifth day is like if for like early release, because you don't actually have to quarantine for 10 days. If you take the 2 day test, if it's negative, then take the fifth day test and it's negative, then you can go out. But don't get too comfortable, because you're gonna take another test on the eighth day. And mind you, these tests are not free. You have to book them online. You have to book them online. And each of these tests, you have to get your passport number and all that, because it's being tracked by the NHS system in the UK and also by the immigration system in the UK, because they want to make sure you comply with the procedure. And there's a fine if you don't. £2,000 fine, and you have to pay that fine before you leave the UK back to the to go to the US. So it's very important that you guys listen and you comply, because if you don't comply, it's gonna come around and bite you in the ass. UK people don't play that. So now you take the 8 day test. If it's negative, then you now book another test, the PCR test for traveling to the USA, which has to be within 72 hours after departure. Like, it can't be more than 72 hours. Say you're leaving on Wednesday, it's safe to take it on Tuesday. I normally do that. I don't want to take it like 3 days before, like maybe like on Monday. Nah, I'm leaving on Wednesday, I'll take it on Tuesday. The results will be ready 11. It's gonna be 11. Oh, actually, to be on the safe side, yeah, we'll take it on Monday, because remember, it's gonna be ready the following day, 11 p.m. So we'll take it on Monday. So after taking it on Monday, you wait till the following day, Tuesday. On that Tuesday, I don't know the laws in America, but this is in the UK because I'm a resident of America anyways. I'm an American citizen. So for me, PCR test is sufficient enough. Once I take the PCR test, I'm good. If there's any problem, I can always quarantine because I live in the United States. I live in my house in the United States. So this is why I'm here to tell you guys. I don't want you guys to go through the same thing I went through because I almost missed my flight. My flight was departing from ATL 6:15 p.m. in the evening. And I finished doing everything 6:15 p.m. I could have missed that flight. They were gonna push it like 3 hours in the future. And I don't have time for that. I'm coming to the UK and I want to enjoy myself. And I'm sure you guys too, whatever you want to go to, you want to enjoy yourself. And also make sure you check the COVID laws wherever you're going to. Check if your country is in the red list country or amber list country. Luckily, America is in neither. So it's kind of like a little bit not as strict because there's some countries where they'll tell us to stay and you have to quarantine there for 10 days. I'm just fortunate that from America, so like it was easier. So guys, be mindful of this. Don't make the same mistake I made, and enjoy your holiday because you deserve it. That's all for me. Just want to like put this out there so you guys are aware. You know, it's stressful traveling in this time, but you know, it is what it is. We have to live our life, right? We can't let COVID stop us. So take care, guys. Have a good one.